Woohoo! I still need to post a video from last week. I didn't record it because I'm like, oh, I'll just pull it off of Twitch. But honestly, I like the recordings better. Recording it through this versus Twitch. So now I will remember to do it that way. And I still have to post. What did we look at last week? I think it was the NA contest house, the Alliance houses.
Yeah.
So I still need to post that up on YouTube. I keep telling myself I'm gonna do it, and then I never end up doing it. Alright, so we're looking at some random houses tonight for our Discord tour. We've got our friends here in Discord talking with us. We're going to go through these houses. We're going to have some fun. We're going to get some cool housing ideas and go from there. So first, we're going to go look at my alt's house. We're going to go look at Cute Kitty's house. And this was for the MHG contest. Their contest was called Pet Palace. So the contest was to build something for your pets. So I don't know what I built. Like some kind of like lizard museum maybe is what I was going for, but I don't know I don't really know what I did. It's like some kind of lizard museum. Like I was thinking of like like when you go into the zoo and they have like the amphibian house, like the reptile house or the lizard house. That's kind of what I was going for, what I had in mind when I was building this house.
Hello, guys.
Hey.
I wasn't on my headphones earlier, so when I came in here, it was just like I could hear you, but you can't hear me. So, so
So this is my it's like my lizard house. I don't even know what it is. Oops, that's the wrong button. Oh, and you like my new outfit? Doesn't she look scantily clad?
a little sassy.
She's very scantily clad in her Timber Crow costume. I actually got the Timber Crow room box for a killer. It was for a killer raffle and for a prize. And I'm like, I clicked on it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this. And I got it for myself. So we're kind of in the middle of a jungle, I think. And then here's my little lizard housing museum or whatever it is. This is the first house that I built. A little lounge area with some pillows. This is what I built with like the new Fargrave furniture as well too. I absolutely love this furniture, and I am currently redoing the guild house, and I'm going to be putting the Fargrave stuff in the guild house.
Well, that looks great.
Well, thank you. So yeah, the little lizards are on display. He's got some little stuffed animals to hang out with him.
Oh,
Hey, HR. I'm always gonna forever call you HR. So yeah, this is my menagerie. Is that the word I'm thinking of? Menagerie.
Yeah, that
Okay.
works.
So maybe that's what I was going for. I don't know. I built this a while ago. I couldn't remember what I was going for, but I wanna I wanna tear it down because I want to use some of the pieces in it. Then we got little jungle area here, and I'm pretty sure I have some friends somewhere in here. Some little lizards running around. So yeah, this was a fun contest. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere right now. So yeah. Got some guars in there, some lizards. I don't even remember like what I put in here anymore. It's been so long ago since I built this. And of course I have to tear it down. Like I have to tear down everything that I build. So yeah, there's that. Ooh, that was loud.
Dynamite.
All right. So that was my oops. There goes my dots in chat. So next up, we are going to Frog 2's house.
Okay.
And they actually contacted me last week. They I think they were very excited. Actually, you know what? They're in Crafty, so why don't I just port to them because they said it was their main house. And we're going to Frog 2. Not 1, but Frog 2. I wonder if there's a Frog 1 floating around somewhere. Or maybe a Frog 3. Yeah, actually, I'm in Crafty's Discord right now. I don't know if you are in the Crafty Discord because we do this in the Crafty Retro Designs. We do this in their Discord, so there should be a link to it somewhere. I don't know if somebody wants to send him an invite really quick, but there should be a link to it, like in the Crafty Retro Designs, where you can send an invite to come. And that's what Discord we're in right now. Alright, let me see. Wrong thing here. Okay, so Frog 2's main house.
Did they tell you which house it was?
I have no idea what house I'm in. Look at this. I just ported to their main house and I have no idea what house this is. How awesome is that? Coming in and you have no idea what house you're in. And I don't even think it says. Maybe it does somewhere.
Yeah, I missed the load screen.
Actually, it should tell me where I'm at. I'm in Hutter's Glade.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yes, it is. We don't see this house very often used in these things. And if I do believe they actually just had it in up for sale not too long ago, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I bought it. I finally bought it. I didn't have it before. Oh, that's interesting. Those trees.
It does.
Okay.
And HR, if you want it, there should be a link for the Crafty in the KRD Discord somewhere. If not, I can send it to you after I'm done here. I like the mushrooms and stuff behind there. I'm not super familiar with this house, so I kind of don't know what's there and what's not there.
Yeah, these trees are not there. This is
The
right
portal.
here. That's the portal.
Yeah, I like how they have the ancient Nord things behind there like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trees really give it like a really fun effect, I think.
Well, I mean, it works with the fact that that portal is like has like green leaves growing up,
Yeah.
so you can kind of like,
Yeah.
okay,
for
you know,
sure.
it's nature.
For sure. Alright, let's go in the portal. Shiny portal. Oh.
Oh,
Ooh, this is nice. Look at all of this. So now, if I'm not mistaken, like, this is all open, correct? Normally?
it's an open space,
Okay.
but like this, this is obviously all built.
Yes. Yep. Wow, look at all this. Look at the sky. This is such a pretty house. This is a really underrated house, I think. This looks like it's going to be a fun build. Let's see what we got up here. Ooh, those Fargrave windows look super fantastic like that. And that's at Eleanor Greenhouse, and they've got those windows in there like that. And it gives it like almost like a cozy cabiny type of feel to it.
Yeah, it's very interesting because it changes. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you can't even tell it's like the Eleanor Greenhouse. I mean, it looks like a cozy, like, engineering cottagey type of thing. Oh, I like the light the windows make too. I've never noticed that. I haven't used too many of those in builds before. So this must be the library. And like even like with the library books up here or the shelves, the Eleanor shelves, like it just fits really good in this structure.
Yeah, it does. I just want to just say that in our Discord, in Kitty Rainbow Dash Discord, there's a crafty channel right near the top, and your channel to Crafty's Discord is right there.
I will send him an invite really quick.
Yeah, it's there. If he wants to just join, it's the link is right there.
Um, all right, I sent you a link in Discord. If you want to join that, that's I just sent it to you a private DM on Discord, so you should be able to see that. Oh, we've got so many little paths to go here. Actually, I think that was the path I came from. Look at how he's got the portal built like that too. That looks really neat.
Yes.
Such an underrated house. I don't know which way to go.
That hat makes you look like a leprechaun.
She does look very cute. She's got like some little like banshee, not a banshee veil, but she's got something on her face. I actually had somebody stop me in the raw bank, and they're like, "You look so good." I'm like, thanks. I had fun. Ooh, look at that. I love the dragon up there like that. I wonder if this house has a theme. But definitely like with the red glowing of the house, like these glowing even the fawn looks good there. He's kind of scared of something. He's kind of doing a jig or something. I don't know what are you doing. Like the glowing flowers look really pretty in here. More fawns. I wonder what the theme is. They're not frogs. We're in Frog 2's house. Do we even have frogs in the game?
Yeah, I shoot them all the time.
Oh, this is nice little balcony area. Look how he took the trellises, the wood elf trellises, and pointed them, and that looks really cool because it looks like the trees are kind of holding the balcony up. What's up, buddy? Wow, what a pretty view. Cracks, this looks like almost the screenshots you took in Skyrim. Remember that day we were messing around in Skyrim? This kind of reminds me of this a little bit, but not as red. My son's been playing Skyrim down here. I was trying to take a nap one day, and he was playing it on the TV, and like the thunder and the rain noise was so loud, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, kid. At least when I nap, Phantom gets on his headsets and he doesn't make too much noise. We got a statue way out there. Let's go see. Let's go investigate. Ooh.
Trying to guess from here what the silhouette is.
I don't know. Looks like he's holding something. Maybe like
Statue of Liberty.
Kind of, yeah. But this is a very like wood elfy type feel of a house, I think. Look at again how they used the trellises here to kind of like
The way that ring of trees is nice. I like that.
yeah.
And then connected it. That's the that trellis is actually on its side. He made it into a fence.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
clever use of that.
It is, and I don't even think I can get in there.
I'm gonna have to remember that.
he
That's a
has a.
nice.
That is a very nice idea, and it's a very like natural, like very wood elf vibe going on.
Yeah, that is super clever, and it looks really good.
It does. I don't think I meant to get in here. Oh, it's a pasture. I think it's a pasture for something, like a pen.
Oh, okay.
Cause up there we go. He's got his horsies over here. And those are the new sunken cove ones, or no?
No, those are the spore ones.
Okay. Yep.
from-
Yep. That makes sense. What's my favorite time of the day? Probably when my kids go to school or kids go to bed. I would have to say.
Every parent's favorite time of the day.
Right? Oh my gosh, I am like dreading summer vacation coming up. I think 23 days is what they have left of school. All right. I don't know who she is.
That is that's one you get from Battlegrounds. That
Okay.
is
I think I actually just got that one, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, that's the one I want to get.
Yep.
That's Saint Alicia?
That sounds familiar. I probably
Okay.
have it in my bank. I probably can't look in my bank right now, but I probably have it in my bank. I like the shard, like how she's holding the shard like that. No, I mean, is this your favorite time of the day? Yeah, I actually, because I think you have to get it for winning a battleground, maybe? Is that what we were talking about?
I'm not sure. It's in the Battleground rewards.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
I got the lead for it, and I'm like, woohoo! And that was
Yeah,
the
that's
reason why I started doing battlegrounds, was to get the cool furniture. And then I'm like, wow, I really like battlegrounds. And I'm having so much fun with them. And then when the rank stuff started over, I like was number 1 for one of them, and so I had to screenshot it. But I'm not number 1 anymore. But I'm like, woohoo! I'm number 1 in the leaderboards. Lady Butterkiss.
Nice.
Oh, look at this! Wow, that looks really cool with those greenhouses like that.
Actually found a use for these greenhouses. It's great.
Yeah, for sure. I kind of feel like this is like a big tree house, you know?
Right.
Ooh.
That's nice.
That's really cool looking. This got their crafting stations. I like how they got the little rugs underneath of them too. That looks neat. Let's go see what's in the next one. And then they've got like all the trees kind of coming in and out of the greenhouses too. Little bathing area. We got fish floating. Why do we have fish floating? Am I missing something?
Flying fish.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to have flying fish in their house, right? I feel as though... Oh, wait. And then we got little bubbles over here. That actually looks kind of neat like that, too. I'm sure this represents something.
An acid trip.
Maybe. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I've never had an acid trip before. Oh, got a nice bedroom. Cozy. With the cozy fireplace. Yeah, this is... I did very well done job on these greenhouses. And, like, again, like, I feel like I'm in a treehouse. Like a giant treehouse. Alright. Did we see it all? Oh, wait, nope, we have this...
Wait. Go back. Turn around. We didn't go in there.
No,
I
we
think.
did not, did we? Oh, it's the kitchen. The treehouse kitchen. Oh, that looks so nice!
That does look nice.
Even with, like, the fireplace, like, coming out of the stone like that. Like, wow, I love this. It just has a very natural feel to this. I love this. Very, very awesome. And honestly, you don't see, like, I've noticed throughout here a lot of wood elf furnitures, and you don't see a lot of people using the wood elf themed stuff. Oh, what is this? This isn't lava, is it?
No, it's just a weird.
Colored
Bright
from the
light.
light. Like, I don't see my health bar going down. Oh, you know what? Look at that. We've got some stairs going up over there we didn't go on. I still need to get some of this furniture. I say this every week. Let's go see what's up with those stairs up there. Or how do
How do
I
you
get
get
to
to
them? Look at
Yeah, that's
he's even got like the little fountain down here too, with the little waterfall underneath of all of it. Oh, here's a way up over here. Another little fountain. Alright, now where did I see that at? Was it over? Oh, yep. Look, there's even more going up there. How did I miss that?
yeah. There you go.
Yep.
Wait.
Their nice
Cool.
little balcony area. They need more curvy stairs in this game. Oh, with those wedding flowers, it looks really pretty. Frog 2, are you water wolf? I did not know this. I love the wedding flowers up there with the brightening it up. Wow. I love that with the fireplace. Hey, look, they've even got some totems in here. Nobody uses totems in their house, right? This must be like the collection room. Yeah, and it's a her. This must be her treasure room.
Cat statue's cool.
It is. Alright, I don't know if I'm missing more. I don't see anywhere else to go. But look at the view from up here, though. With the waterfalls and everything.
Seriously, I'm gonna remember that thing where they made the fence out of those.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's a really good idea.
that was a really good idea. And Pung, I also knew that was you because I remember from our guild house competition, and I remember your name, but sometimes I forget names in, in the streams. Alright, that was an amazing, different type of house, too. Like, you know, you just don't see some. We should have like a tree house theme. Wouldn't that be fantastic and fun?
Where would I build it?
I don't know, but
Testing.
I gotta like write these ideas down as I'm doing them, so I don't forget them. Ah!
She forgets everybody's name but mine.
Never. I never forget names. Alright, next up we are going to Gothic Girl's house, and we are going to his snow globe home. And I don't know if you want to explain it.
I can try.
Okay. Ah! Oh, shoot. You know what? It just disconnected me. So, we're gonna wait for Pretty Pony to log back in. Have you guys had that issue? See?
No, I haven't run into that.
So, like, I accidentally... Isn't she so cute?
Your character's going to be in the next Leprechaun horror movie.
So, I sometimes I click, like, 2 buttons at once, and it automatically kicks me out of the game. I've had this happen quite a few times, actually, now. And I don't know what I'm doing, but whatever I'm doing, it just instantly takes me... It doesn't kick me out of the game, but it takes me right to the character screen. Alright, so when this loads back in, we are going to go to his snow globe home. So if you want to start explaining why we're waiting, that would be awesome.
I wanted to wait till you were finished first.
Okay.
I'm. My house is nothing compared to these. Nothing compared to these. I don't know if I'm talking too loud.
Nope, you're fine. There's a little bit of an echo, but that's okay.
All right, I'll try to talk quieter. My theme, because I was never that big into houses. I'm getting an echo on my end too. Maybe it's me.
It might be.
Or maybe you have your mic held down at the same time as me. Or maybe you.
No, it might be the Twitch stream. It might be the Twitch
it
stream.
might be the Twitch stream. Yes.
I was going for the Neil Gaiman Endless Graveyard in the Sandman comics.
Okay.
So it's still a work in progress. So I still have to put down about 500 more tombstones all over the place.
That's why you were asking me for tombstones, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Anytime you had spare ones, I kept putting them down, and then I bought a bunch. So I got some pictures from some of the Sandman comics. I was looking for kind of like a mystical kind of look.
Okay.
And they did have a house that was a lighthouse in the comics, so this seemed to be the closest thing I could get.
That's awesome.
It's nothing compared to the ones I've seen already.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, it's like I said. I spent a lot of crowns on snow.
Yeah, I see it. I see a lot of the snow piles here.
I'm trying to cover up the stones underground to just make it look like endless tombstones.
Got it. I probably have some more of these stuffed away in my bank, too. I tend to hoard these tombstones.
I think once I get enough tombstones down, I'll put some more dead trees. I think I spent like 3 weeks, then stopped, then spent another week, and then my attention span disappeared.
Ooh, I like the bookshelves like that.
One of the 2 pictures that I sent you, they have bookshelves stacked on top of each other.
I'll have to look when we're done, maybe we can post them in Discord or something.
And that's actually a tapestry that's above the fireplace.
Nice.
I haven't finished the table because I haven't found the right silverware.
Okay, there's really not a ton of silverware in game. They really should give us more silverware than what we have.
One of the pictures I sent you, it has them sitting at a dinner table with the silverware. So I managed to find the plate of mushrooms. I don't think I found the plate of turkey or anything.
They do have a bowl of mushrooms. It's a solitude item. There's a bowl of mushrooms.
It should be on the table there.
Okay, yep, the bowl of mushrooms, yep. Nice.
I looked at the silverware, I was like, I haven't even put a bed down yet because technically there's 6 people living in the house, so but none of them sleep anyway.
Well, I think it's off to a wonderful start. I think it looks really good.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much more, but one of the pictures I have, they're in this big library with all this, and all the characters are reading books, so that's why I kept stacking books on top of books.
Okay. Awesome. I do like the bookshelves like that, how they're stacked on top of each other like that. I do think that gives that a really awesome look to that little corner right there. I do really like that.
It made it easier when I discovered Magic Carpet Ride.
Oh, for sure. I still don't have that add-on. I really should get it because right now I'm trying to rebuild the guild house and I'm trying to go up higher and I've already died a couple times trying to do it. So I really should get that add-on.
I mean, eventually, when someone comes in here, they won't be able to walk 2 feet without running into a tombstone. Eventually,
Nice. Alrighty.
I have more,
Uh-huh.
but I have to figure out the placement of them.
Awesome. Well, if you need any help, just let any one of us know, and I'm sure we would love to help you.
There's some tombstone achievement.
There
Stuff.
is actually. Actually,
Yeah.
you know what you want to do though is wait till October, when the Halloween events is going on, because that's when people get all the gravestones, and you'll find a lot of them up in traders at that point too.
I went downstairs into the Thieves Guild and got a couple down there too.
Okay. Alright, what am I doing? I'm lost. Okay, next up we're gonna go to Vermillionston's Lynchall Grand Manor. Thank you for letting us see that. I really appreciate it.
Oh no, it's fine. I mean, you're anyone in the guild is always welcome to look around.
Alrighty. Lynchall Grand Manor. Another house for me to get lost in. Every time we go to this house, I tend to get lost. You'd think I would have it memorized by now.
I stopped resetting all my skills. Every time I log back in, everything's been reset again.
Ooh. I spy some Fargrave stuff. Wow, look at that entrance. I love that. It looks so different than what you're used to coming into this house. Man, I really love the Fargrave furniture. I'm gonna have so much fun in the guild house with that. Look at what they did to this pool.
That's really neat. That is really cool.
And I think those are the Argonian lattices.
Yes, I think they are.
I like that as a top because it's got. I love this. This is really cool. With the Fargrave stuff, it just that gives it such an amazing look. Oh, look at the rafts floating. Clever. I've seen
Those
people.
are the beds.
Yep.
Beds flipped upside down.
Yes, I've seen people use the beds upright as like rafting things, like floating in the middle of the water, but I've never seen them actually flip them upside down like that. That's really clever. Going for a ride.
Waterbeds.
Right? Right? The definition of a waterbed. This is really pretty. This house, I think, is best for like its outside area.
Yeah.
This house has the best outside area, I think, of any house.
Yeah. I made mine ultra formal. I mean, I just went super formal with mine.
Ha!
Get the point.
Nice!
That's clever.
So those must be bookshelves sunken into the ground. Because I'm like looking at it, trying to figure it out, but it must be some kind of like, I think it's like a Eleanor bookshelf, maybe, or some kind of bookshelf sunken in.
It might be the time worn bookshelf. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That is awesome.
It's something time worn, I'm sure.
Okay, what is the ball?
Oh, what is the ball?
I have no idea what the ball is. Maybe a top to something?
It might be. I thought it was maybe the pearl from the thing, but the pearl is not that shape.
Oh, I think they have a tiny pearl, if I'm not mistaken. I think they have a big one and a smaller one.
Okay, I'm not
So,
really familiar with the smaller one, so
Maybe. I think so, but I could be wrong. This is awesome. I've never seen a tennis court before in this game. That's really awesome. And I immediately knew what it was too.
yeah.
Good, cool.
I mean, the creativity is just mind-boggling for some of this stuff. Okay, now I know I'm gonna miss. Let's go this way, I guess.
Go into that little house first.
It's coming up on this
Um,
side, right?
yeah, on your left.
Yeah.
It's coming up on your left.
Let's come over here. This. See if there's anything. Another tennis
Another
court.
tennis court.
I feel like I'm at like a luxury spa or like a luxury retreat type of place.
It's probably high elves only.
Right? It's their vacation area. Isn't that kind of what High Isle is? It's like the vacation for the nobles. Oh, what do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? That is
It's an interesting effect. What is that?
amazing. I don't know. I'm just kind of like looking at it from afar. Looks like we're in some kind of like bathhouse here. Um,
Oh,
is that the fountain?
It
I
looks
don't
like
know
one
what's-
of them,
yeah.
or the mermaid, or something like that.
It might be the mermaid flipped up backwards with the bubbles.
Yeah, it might be. I don't recognize. Why do I not recognize that fountain in the background?
That's the lunar one, I think, that you get in Southern Elsewhere. Maybe.
Oh, the one on the one with that dark metal one with the little one. That is definitely. It's like Indoril. It's like a dark. That's dark elf.
Yeah.
But that I'm talking about the one in the back. That looks very Redguard,
Where?
and I don't recognize it. The one where the water is pouring out of. Right
Oh,
there.
this. Okay.
I don't recognize it.
I think it looks kind of elsewhere-y to me. But no, maybe something flipped. Maybe that's the bottom of the statue or something.
Oh, it's too ornate. I gotta look that up.
You could always ask her,
Okay.
too. I'm sure she
It
would.
looks like a Leowin design, sort
It
of.
kind of does look like a Leowin design, too. Yeah, I don't know either. But you could always ask her. I'm sure she will tell you what it is. Oh, he's ready for bed. He's like, come on, lover, come lay down next to me.
Oh, she just funny. She just whispered me a couple minutes ago and said Bastian gave a mean massage, and I was like, "What are you talking about?"
It does look like a massage table. I didn't even realize that. So yeah, we're like in a spa type resort, huh? My headset's falling off. I didn't design my hair properly to wear these.
Chiropractor bed.
Yeah. And this room is awesome too. I like it. It's a little shower caddy. I don't know if it's meant to be a shower caddy, but it sure looks like a shower caddy to me.
Oh,
I still want to do a bathroom. Every time we come on these tours, like I see all these amazing bathrooms, and I've yet to make a bathroom. All right, so we go this way, I think. Okay, is this the house right here?
No.
What is this? Did I go out? Oh, this is the
Yeah, you went up the
upstairs.
tower. Yeah,
Oh.
that's the main house over there, opposite side.
That's right. See, I'm already lost over here, but wow, look at this amazing view of this.
There's one problem with all these houses. They
Mine's so tiny compared to this.
Look at up in the main house. You see like a little balcony up there. Oh, I can't wait to go see it.
there's
I
one
wonder if
problem
there's a
with all these
barbecue
houses.
up there.
Maybe. All right, isn't there another little house down here somewhere?
No. That
Go out.
that's
okay.
don't go out.
Yep.
And there's another tower to go up to your right, but you don't need to do that.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the house now. Okay. So there's only like really one outbuilding out here.
Yeah.
Okay. telling you, every time. You know, oh my gosh.
Wow, this does
Wow.
not look like.
No, that is very different. It's cool.
Is the ceiling normally like this?
That is the ceiling.
Okay. Like, yeah, it doesn't even, like, I'm like, wait a minute, like, I kind of was taken aback by coming into this house. Wow. How pretty is this? I don't know if my stomach is growling. I don't know if you guys can hear it on my stream, but I'm sorry. It's growling really loud. I really should get this house when it comes back out again. I love the ladder right there.
So, Pony, there's one thing wrong about all these houses.
What's that?
No bean dip.
No bean dip. That sounds good for a girl who's hungry. I'll tell you what. I probably should have ate dinner. Phantom's like, you should have ordered pizza. You're going to be complaining in about a half hour because you're so hungry. Little did he know, my tummy's growling on my stream.
And lo and behold, you're hungry.
Right?
I don't see any fish there either, so
Oh, that's kind of... I like this.
Weird.
A little place for their little lizard. And this bed. Look at this bed.
I'd like to know where they got that horn.
That is the frog thing? The frog collar? Am I correct on this? I think it's a frog collar. I think it's a collar. I think it's a yellow furniture item, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what that is, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh,
Miss Piggy uses it to call Kermit.
No, it's not the frog tuner. I don't know what this is.
I think it's achievement one.
Maybe.
Or
No, that is from Southern Elsewhere. It is an achievement.
Okay.
I thought. Sorry, Scorp. I thought you said what? I thought you meant it was like dug up, like archaeology or something. Sorry.
no.
Archaeology,
Just the class
isn't that
remember.
WoW?
Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
No, but I do think it's funny that they put antiquities into the game, and like WoW has archaeology, so it's like I think they were trying to kind of copy WoW a little bit. Wait, well, how did we get upstairs? Did we go upstairs onto that little balcony? I don't think we did. I know there was something there. Maybe the store? There we go. I love the little roof like that.
That's clever.
Little sun chairs. Gonna soak up some sun here. That's really awesome. Kind of overlooking everything right there. This is really nice. It kind of reminds me of, oh my gosh, what was that show? I can't even think of Seven Perfect Strangers. I don't know if you guys ever watched that or not. They're like at like a tranquility center, and that's kind of what this reminds me of, is like a tranquility center. I think that was like an Amazon Prime show or something. Ah, okay. Okay, B. Period. There we go. I still will be the life of me if I can figure out how to get my chat screen to open back up again. Alrighty, let's go. Next house is Averlynn's, and we're going to her Amaya Lake Lodge.
Another house you don't see that often.
No, not at all. I agree. And that's such a pretty house, too, I think.
You might want to walk through there because it's a very short tour.
Okay.
If you want, it's up to you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it is nice.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. This is not what I remember the house looking like. Wow. Look at the towers. Are there normally towers in this house?
No,
No.
those are marker
Yep.
towers.
Now this is your house, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was assuming, but I didn't want to assume. This is so pretty. I love all of the flowers and the designs. Like, I can't even, like, picture this house. Like, this is fantastic. Look at the water down here with all the lilies and stuff. There's so much detail in this, in like the foliage and stuff down here. What is that? Oh, that's clever. With the statue put in the water like that, that's really clever. like what is that? I like the floating candle like that in the water too. That is really like so much detail right there, in just that one little area.
And there's a little sitting area there. Yeah.
Very nice. Very pretty. Like, this is something where you have to like actually look to see the details. Do you just have like is it just the outside of this house?
Yeah, nothing inside. It's all landscaping, basically.
It is great. Because this is a smaller house, correct? Size house.
I think it's.
Medium sized.
Okay. Look at this. Another great use of those Eleanor greenhouses. Wow. Like, this really adds to the house. I just look at the architecture of this. You kind of like use the house as part of it.
Yeah, just to try to make it a prop.
Yeah, I love it. Crafting area.
That's where I'd make all the furniture and stuff. And
Yeah, right.
or whatever.
Right. I really should do that when I'm building. Well, right now I'm doing the guild house, so I've got all the crafting stations right there, and it's so convenient to have them right there when you're building a house. I absolutely love those towers in the background. And I mean the flowers. This would be great in like a flower landscaping competition. And again, like there's like a lot of detail in the flowers, I think. You can tell just like, you know, with the little flowers mixed in that you put a lot of great detail in them.
Thank you.
Got a little tomb area. That's a nice use for that. I like the dowry in front of it as well too. It fits perfectly. I wish I would have gotten more of those luxury furniture items. I was sick that day and I did not buy any from the Lux vendor. I think I have a couple floating around, but I really wish I would have bought more of those. Oh my gosh, that looks so good! I love that with them on the fountain like that. Very, very well done.
Thank you.
Oh. So you have the gazebo inside of the greenhouse.
Yeah.
That looks good. And those wedding... Wow, this is so pretty. Look at all those flowers in there like that. That looks so good. So is there like a theme to this house, or is it just
Well, this was called the Treasure of
Oh,
the
that's
Three
right.
Kings,
I forgot to
right?
put that on there. Yes. Yep. Yep.
So the first gazebo is on your when you first come in, right there, or
Okay.
not? Like that's the first treasure, and then the other two you just saw.
We're the other two
So
for the three.
so they each have their own little section.
Got it. I forgot you did tell me that. I
Yeah,
like that. I like how you have a theme with it too.
and that's it basically.
I love it. I just the landscaping is perfect, and those towers.
Yeah.
And even with the mushrooms, but the towers like just really add something extra to it.
Well, I use those to kind of give that sense that to push the space out,
Yep.
like it goes out further, sort
You
of, right?
know, I don't. Was it one of your houses that I seen that in as well too? I can't remember what we were reviewing, but I think it was one of your houses. The same thing. You had something in the background, and it kind of pushed
Uh,
it back.
Probably in Boulder Tree, you might be talking.
Yes, is that the one where you had the
There's a couple waterfall
Yes,
areas.
yes,
And then,
yes, yes. I think did you have
yeah.
the Eleanor Green or the Eleanor windmill back there maybe?
No, I didn't use a
No,
windmill
but I
in
know
there.
but you like had the castle. It looked like you were like going
Yeah.
in the castle. Yeah, yeah, that was amazing. But no, that's a really clever idea. Like I never really thought about it that way about pushing it back and it makes it look bigger.
Yeah, it just gives it more of a sense. Because when you come in, it feels pretty closed in, right?
It
The
does.
space,
It
you know,
does.
especially if you're not decorating inside. So,
Yeah.
you gotta try to do something.
I
you know?
mean, when we first came into this, I forgot what the original house looked like. You did such a good job of like masking the outside area.
Well, thank you.
Very, very awesome. We're seeing such a good range of houses tonight. Ah, okay, that was the wrong button. Okay, B. There we go. Why is my screen blurry? What I hit? Okay. Bring my chat back. There we go. And now, who are we going to? We are going to Noble Oblivions, and we're going to their main house. And actually, he had a little bit about this house too. He said this is a clinic that we're going to see. And there's a barber in the basement, he said, because traditionally healers worked as barbers in small towns. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I never knew that before.
Johnny Depp, Sweeney Todd.
Right? That's exactly what I was thinking of, to be completely honest. That's exactly what I was thinking of. I love that movie. Alrighty. We got a clinic. This must be the waiting area over here. They're patiently waiting to be seen by the doctor,
Or be neutered.
right?
I don't see any people's magazines.
Right? There's the little beds. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. And then here's the private, or no, this is the nursery room, huh? This is the one for the little kids. Look at the little kitten in there. This is the place to make the little kids all better. They apparently are more special, so they get their private room. This must be like a diagnosis center, maybe where they do the hypnotism and maybe the psychiatric stuff.
Or give all the tavern wenches penicillin injections.
Right? Oh, this is the area where all the drugs are made.
All that meth, Glenn.
Yep. Yep. It's pretty awesome with the Dwemer piece right there too. My kid is yelling in his sleep right now.
That's a pretty cool room. I like that room.
I do too. The lab where they make all of the fancy. There's some test tubes down there.
Skooma.
All right, maybe this is or no, this is where they learn about the bones and the anatomy, right? I like that in the glass like that. Or maybe this is the psychiatric part. I mean, they do got some skeletons in their closets over here, right? I want to do, like, okay, so I'm redoing the guild house, and I just thought of a cute idea. I'm going to make closets and put skeletons in them. You know, skeletons in the closet. Pony don't have any skeletons in her closet. Alright, let's go down to the barber shop down here. I may have to go tend to my kid. I don't know what's going on. Oh no, we're not at the barber shop. Or no, this was the main floor. We were just here. There's more in the basement. I'm scared. Nice little dingy bathroom with the dingy bathtub. I think my kid's gonna get sick. Maybe he needs to go to the clinic. This is really nice. And different. Like, you don't see a lot of houses, like, you know, with like a food area down in the basement.
Maybe it's leftover patients.
Maybe. One shall never know. What happens in the clinic stays in the clinic.
I still have that bag of dark elf meat.
Right? That is the best memento. Oh, here's the barbershop down here. Got the little cloths to wash the face with. There's some little shaving creams. There's the little barber chair. There's the area where you wash your hair in at the salon. Oh, and there's a broom to wash all the hairs up with. This is really cute. I like the little tuffets on the table like that. That gives it a cool effect instead of having chairs. And even with the little benches right there, I like how that looks.
Those utensils look good. I should put that on my table.
Actually, that's one set. It comes with the plate too. That is a Leowin. I can't think of what it's called, but it's a Leowin furniture, and it's all one piece. Like, all of those are one piece. And I think as far as like plates and silverware go, I honestly think that's the best you're gonna find right there.
Probably.
Alright. Let's go on to our last house because I have a feeling my kid might get sick here in a second. He's a whiner when he gets sick. Like my daughter, she'll like have like a sore throat, a stuffy nose, and like she'll be just fine. And he has to whine all night. Actually, we're going to her main house. But we all just were sick at our house, so so hopefully we don't have any lingering viruses spreading around our house right now. We're going to the Doomchar Plateau. I love this house. I had so much fun building this house when I built this house. Oh! We got some Scorpina designs! That is awesome! Oh my gosh. Look at
Wow.
how they're like glowing in the middle with the fires like that.
It almost looks like a stained glass window.
Almost, yeah. But with the fire in the middle, like it gives it like a glowing beating effect almost. This is a great way to do your storage, Scorp.
Thanks.
Look at those cool designs. You would win for sure with like designs. Is there any theme to this whatsoever?
Yeah, this was all mostly furniture that people put up on sale, and
And you bought
like,
for cheap.
yeah. And it's usually like a whole lot of one thing, and I'm like, yeah.
Right, right.
Martha Stewart.
Look at that guy just hanging out in there. You've got the beds. Or no, that's a rug. Or what is that? That's a hay bed.
Oh, it's just the cheap beds.
Yeah. Oh. That looks like a thing, a creature.
Yeah. It's like either grab you or give you a hug.
Right, right? One or the other.
These designs are fantastic.
Aren't they? Like, she is so good at this. Oh, wait, we have more over here that we didn't see. I absolutely love her designs. I've never seen it, like, I know that, like, I've just never seen anybody put the furniture together to make stuff like this. Like, it's just incredible. Oh. And, like, I'm sitting here trying to figure out what they are. Oh, okay, I see the Vardenflog glow stalk in that one.
Swords.
Military cots or something.
Okay,
like that,
yep,
and
that's
then-
exactly what it is. Do you have like a dwarven sun thing in there to light that all up like that, or is that just from the glow
No.
stalks?
just the glow stalks.
That's a lot of light. Yeah, these are great. Like little planets. Little planets like hanging out.
They look like portals to me. That's what they remind me.
Doctor Strange.
Portals.
Yeah, they do look like portals.
I love his special effects. That's really it.
But still, I mean, for a storage house, this is pretty fantastic. This is probably the best storage house I've ever seen, I must say. That is
Yeah.
really good.
They get used up. I mean, they take up a lot of space, so it's almost 700.
I'm sure. So, what do? You just like? Do you wait if you're gonna use it, or do you resell the stuff?
Oh, I just play with it and then sell it.
That is the way to go. All right, that is it for our houses tonight. Thank you everybody for coming with me.
Thank you, Pony.
Yes, I loved your
Good
house.
night.
I loved everybody's houses, and I will do this again next Monday night at 9 p.m. And if you guys have any houses for that, let me know, because I will. That'll be another free night where we look at random houses. So, thank you very much. I'm gonna go see what's wrong with my kid, and we'll see y'all later.
Have a good night,
Later.
everyone.